Hello, we are Aitana, Adriana, Érika, Rocío and Estela from Segundo D, and we are going to present our work on the Alcazaba of Málaga. The first thing we see upon entering is a two-meter arch. We can also observe the construction. You can clearly see the parts from that time and the newer part. We also find a column that says Fernando Guerrero, who was one of the architects who helped in the construction of the Alcazaba. We continue with our route and we can see a horseshoe arch with some columns with a Corinthian capital. Before reaching the Arch of Christ, we find a path of the time with plants. The Arch of Christ is considered the first entrance to the citadel. It is located after passing the first wall. It is called Puerta de Cristo, because when the Catholic kings took over the citadel, they placed a Christ as a symbol that Malaga was Christian. On our route, we found several stilos that were used to store food, especially cereal. They stored the food for when they were attacked since they could not live, they needed provisions. Later, we will arrive at the parallel group that was called that because they had all the weapons there, and from they were defended themselves. The garden and water in this square are important, since Islam was born in the desert, where there was neither water or vegetation, which is why vegetation and water abound in all gardens of Al-Andalus. There was the Torre del Homenaje, which was where the kings were. The Catholic kings built it when they took over the citadel. It was a pretty path decorated with plants and fountains. We can also see the castle of Gibralfaro, joined by the Coracha that it was built because the citadel was too small to defend. The door of the arches was a poly-lobed arch. When crossing it was a second wall who have already been crossed. Inside it is the area of palaces, where the old Muslim governors lived. You can see the remains of the palace, a small museum with pieces, especially ceramics, where they also explain how the ceramic pieces were made in an oven. There is also a model of the citadel. This has been all. Thank you.